Hey guys, I just wanted to show off something today. This is probably the last blog post that I do for this particular class, but I want to show off one of the tools that I personally have been using as Buildmaster for this project. I should start off by saying that if you use Unity Pro, then this is sort of a useless tool because it's built in, but we are not using Unity Pro, so we don't have access to the cloud-based collaborative tools that come with it. However, we do have, a 10 or 11 person team, and if you include our animators, an even bigger team, um, that have been working on this. So trying to go through and merge builds, especially with the rapid iterations that we've been doing by hand, would just be kind of a pain in the ass, and it's not something that I really wanted to do. And realistically, like I said, with how quickly we were, making new iterations and stuff. It just wasn't a realistic option. So I did some research on, ways to rapidly merge builds and all that, and there are a few different tools, and I wound up finding this program called UniMerge, and this has been a lifesaver for especially major changes within the scene. I should point out this is a $15 asset in the asset store. I'll put up a link for the asset in the store once I post this video and everything. But when you're trying to weigh the cost, especially for at this point what's a non-commercial program, you're going to pay $1,500 for the Uni Pro or $15 for a tool that'll drastically simplify your life when doing this sort of stuff. I chose the latter of the two. So I'm just going to show off what it does real quick, and just sort of give you an idea here. So I'm going to merge our final scene here. You just drag and drop into the different scene slots here within the UniMerge pop-up. And this will be a good showcase because when we rebuilt the room, we rebuilt it from scratch. So it's going to build another room that was the original room over on the side. In this particular program, you can get real specific. So let's say I just wanted to transfer a change on one leg on the on the patient. It's super easy to do. You can transfer from to or from either one of the scenes that you put in there. So even if you have multiple scenes that you want to test out, you can rapidly iterate that way. Everything that's in red is everything that's different. So as you can see, the entire project is red because we rebuilt everything from the ground up. But so in this case, I'm going to bump over the, let's see, the hospital room. I'm going to bump over the patient, um, the room objects here. And this will, like I said, once this is done, like it's compiling everything and transferring over the assets. So once it's done, I'll show you guys. It's almost done. There we go. So I'm going to exit out here, so on UniMerge. As you can see, it's sort of built out some different things, but it's because we have two different scenes working at play. So this will sort of give you an idea of the scale of what the scene was to what it is now. This is what they originally had, which is part of the reason it was so difficult to work with. But as you can see, it's just a matter of, opening up both scenes, transferring it over, and making your life stupid simple. Obviously, you have to watch out for stuff like that, but because we did rebuild it, it put in the old terrain as well. So there's the old one, there's a new one, and that just sort of shows the tool that I used for a lot of, especially the major changes and iterations. So just wanted to share it with you guys. Hopefully, in your own projects and everything, especially non-commercial projects, it'll help you. Be more effective build masters or anything like that. So, see you guys all next semester.